Have you ever wondered how humans managed to step out of our earthly confines and venture into the vast unknown of space? What a remarkable journey it has been, filled with awe-inspiring breakthroughs and heart-wrenching setbacks. It all started in the mid-20th century, during a tense period known as the Cold War. The space race, a fierce competition between the United States and the Soviet Union, ignited the flame of space exploration. In 1957, the Soviets scored the first point by launching Sputnik, the first artificial satellite, into orbit. The Americans quickly countered in 1961, when Alan Shepard became the first American to journey to space. But the Soviets had another ace up their sleeve. Later in the same year, they sent Yuri Gagarin into orbit, making him the first human to see our planet from space. The United States did not back down. They set an ambitious goal, landing a man on the moon before the decade was out. And in 1969, that dream became a reality when Neil Armstrong took his famous "one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." The following decades saw space exploration expand beyond just the US and USSR. The European Space Agency, China, India, and others began making their own strides into the cosmos. The age of international cooperation dawned with the construction of the International Space Station, a joint venture involving 5 space agencies. In the 21st century, the private sector joined the space race. Companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic began developing their own space technologies, revolutionizing space travel and opening up new possibilities for tourism and colonization. As we stand on the threshold of the future, we look back at the incredible journey of space exploration. From the launch of the first artificial satellite, through the moon landing, to the emergence of private space companies, we have made leaps and bounds in our understanding of the cosmos. We've covered the history of space exploration in this video, a journey that began with political rivalry and has evolved into an international cooperative effort, involving not only nations, but also private companies. We've seen the first artificial satellite orbiting Earth, the first human venturing into space, and the first steps taken on the moon. We've witnessed the birth of international cooperation with the construction of the International Space Station and the entry of private corporations into the space race. This journey is far from over. As we look to the future, we see a new era of space exploration on the horizon, an era of space tourism, Mars colonization, and perhaps even interstellar travel. Who knows what the next chapter of this incredible journey will bring? But one thing is for sure, human curiosity and our thirst for discovery will continue to propel us into the cosmos.